All right, guys, thank you for coming. So we're very fortunate to have Miss Amy Alvin from Body by Amy in Ball, Louisiana, to come and give us a little health and fitness tips, a little personal training. You don't have to worry. It's going to be very light and easy. This is the first step to a new year, okay? So we have those resolutions about health and fitness and diet and all of this. Diet, we don't even want to use that word. That's a bad word. We want to say a healthy lifestyle, okay? Little changes make a big difference. Believe me, I know, okay? So please listen to her, give her your attention. If it's something you can't do that's hard, she's willing to modify it for you. Don't just give up. Giving up is easy, okay? Put some effort, okay? Because all of your jobs, your careers that you're in, you have to have stamina. You have to have strength. You have to be able to help others. And you can't help anyone if you don't help yourself, okay? Amy.
Hey everybody. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna loosen up, but you know when you get into a new room, I told a couple other people I'm an introverted extrovert. Basically that means that in my comfort zone and my gym, I'm totally fine to talk to everybody, but meeting new people and new faces and everything, it's it's good. It's great. It's good to get out and meet people, and I love to help people. That's what I love. I'm very passionate about it. So thank you all for having me here today. My desire is to inspire somebody, anybody in here to do something with themselves and get healthy. Anything is better than nothing, okay? But I want to ask y'all an important question. Who in here has not taken down their Christmas tree? I know some of you are on your A game, okay? Come on. Have you taken down all your lights and all that? Good for you, okay? Give yourself a pat on the back when you've done that. But I haven't. And it's because I procrastinate. And a lot of times we procrastinate with our health and fitness. We push it off. We say, how many times have you done that? How many times have you done that? Next week. Oh, it's Martin Luther King Day Monday, isn't it? That's a holiday. I'm not going to, maybe Tuesday. Okay, so we push it off, and the next thing you know, it turns into next month, next year, and next. Or you do it once, and then you're like, oh yeah, that was great, and then you kind of life gets in the way, and you procrastinate and push it off, okay? So we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to get this year, okay? This is your year. This is, even if it started off bad, look, my year started off terrible. 9 days I was in the hospital. I got sick. Like really sick, and I didn't take all my antibiotics. It's important to take your antibiotics, okay? Drink your water and take your antibiotics. That's like two things, you've got to do it. I didn't do that, and I was in the hospital for 9 days. I had gone sepsis, and it was scary. And if I wasn't healthy, there's people who have died of this, that basically it gets in your blood, and then it's horrible. Anyways, all right, so I'm glad that you all, whoever was honest about their Christmas stuff, we're not going to procrastinate anymore. Anyway, all right, anything is better than nothing. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. You probably look at me a little bit stereotype me. Don't stereotype me, okay? I wasn't always in shape. I was actually very out of shape. I hated sports. It was not coordinated, and I don't know, it just never came naturally to me. And I told myself whenever I came here I wasn't going to say But then look at me, I am, whatever. So, sports did not come naturally in high school. I always had to know, it was like, just please don't make me go do that. I'll just do the writing or do something else, draw. Then I ran away and got married when I was 18. We know everything when we're 18, okay?
Right, yeah.
We're so freaking smart. We finished high school. Hello. If you were like me, you had it figured out. And then I got pregnant, and I gained 60 pounds. Because if I was eating, I wasn't just eating for myself. I had to eat for two. Even people warned me. They're like, you better slow down with that. But I didn't, because I freaking love food, okay? Food is good. But in moderation. We have to take care of our bodies, and we have to make healthier choices. If you go out and live with somebody, take it and say, hey, you want to split this, or you want to, saves on the bill, and then you don't eat as much, where you can take a box home, So eat in moderation. It's a lifestyle. You have to make it a life change. Okay. All right. So I gained 60 pounds. I decided I had to set some goals. I was like, okay, what is a realistic goal for each and every person that hasn't been working out and absolutely doesn't enjoy it? I told myself 3 days 1 week, 4 days 1 week. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, anything you do is better than nothing. Just do something to get started. And once you get started, you're going to see the benefits and you're going to see how much better you feel. I struggled with anxiety and depression so badly. Postpartum set in and it was awful. Like, I don't know, I was very insecure. There was a lot of things I had to deal with. But taking my anxious energy and programming it into running or doing whatever I could, it helps so much, and it can help anybody. If you think like you've got anxiety about a test, go take a 5-minute brisk walk. Put your hands up over your head and just breathe, okay? Because it does help. It helps so much. So, if I can do it, all of you can do it. It was 180 pounds. I did it. 1 year after my baby was born, my goals, by setting those small goals throughout the year, doing what I could do, and every week wasn't perfect, and that's okay, accept it. Every week's not gonna be perfect with eating healthy and, gosh, king cake right now, okay? Just don't eat the whole king cake by yourself. And if you bring it home, you know, like, maybe you have to put soap on half of it so you don't eat it all. I mean, those are just little things I have to do for myself. I'm being real, okay? I just love food. And I have no self-control when it comes to that. So you have to just start where you start. All right. So if I can do it, you can do it. 3 points I want to talk about. Thank you for letting me do my notes. And I procrastinated on it, so like, I really didn't procrastinate because I just got out of the hospital. But
What's your note?
this is my notes. It's kind of like, I was like, maybe I should rewrite them, but I didn't. Okay, I wanted to make sure my hair looked good. The important stuff, okay? My mascara, my hair. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm crazy. I already told y'all that. When you get on those dating websites, and they ask you, are you crazy? Yes, I am. That's me. Crazy psycho girl. I'm just kidding. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Anybody that runs 7 marathons, 26.2 miles, never thought I could do that. But I put my mind to it, and anything you put your mind to, you can do it. You can accomplish it. All right, 3 things I want to talk about is what are we going to do? How are we going to get there? Okay? What do we got to do? We got to set a goal. All right? Think about it. What is something realistic that you can do? I'm trying to speak to somebody today. Think about it. What can you do to do this? If it's 3 days and that's all you can handle, that's okay. If you can only handle 2 days at first, anything is better than nothing, right? Okay. So, no more procrastinating. We're not going to walk past the Christmas tree anymore. I'm going to put it up this weekend, maybe. But I'm making sure I go work out still this weekend, okay? At least I did something good. All right. So, don't procrastinate anymore. Set your goals. Realistic. If it's food and you drink a lot of soda, limit it, okay? If you don't like water, I freaking hate water. I don't want to drink it. Some of you like it. It's bland. I brought it with me. I'm supposed to drink that. That's what the doctor told me. Because I could get back in the hospital because it's not good in your kidneys. You have to take care of your body. You have to drink your water. Your body is made up of so much water. I mean, a lot of you are doing, something to do with the body. You're learning about that. You should know you need to drink water. All right. So we're gonna drink water. If you drink juice, just water it down. You can do little things to make big progress. Okay. Number 2, I want to talk about how can we get to that point. We have to set our alarm, set your clothes out, do the little things to get to what we want to do, to the goals, all right? I'm going to hurry. I know, your leg's probably getting tired. Be accountable. Make it fun. Make it a hobby. It doesn't have to be boring. You don't have to sit in the car at Planet Fitness and contemplate, am I going to go in there and tan? Or am I going to get on the treadmill for 5 minutes and then just leave? I mean, of course, the 5 minutes are still better than nothing, but let's let's make this fun. Let's make it something that you enjoy doing. You don't have to hate it. And you don't have to be intimidated either. Don't be intimidated. The gym is intimidating. If you come out, try a free class. I've got some week passes, and hopefully some of you might come and try it and see that I'm a very real person. I want to help people realize that you are capable of doing so much more. Your body is capable of doing so much more than just not doing anything. That you're gonna have help one day. You're gonna have to get off the toilet, and someone's gonna have to help you. And you're gonna be like, why didn't I listen to that crazy chick back in Unitech college? I should have listened, so I don't have to have help to get around. Okay? This is your life, and you only have one life to live, so let's live it up. Okay? In good ways. And we can have fun too. All right. I have a 3-week pass. We're gonna make it fun. You're gonna be accountable. Find somebody, text them, drive them crazy. I drive people crazy all the time. Like, why were you not in class today? I am that crazy me too. Girlfriend. I am that crazy trainer that will text you and say, come on, I love having you here. Let's do this together. Let's feed off of each other's energy and do this. Just do it, all right? Okay, all right. Last but not least, the most important thing, why? I'm sure you've seen all of those awesome Beachbody coaches and you're talking, why? And I always try to sit there and write my why, and I'm like, it's so long, I don't know where to begin. Whatever. Think about your why. Is it because you want to feel better? Do you struggle with anxiety? Do you struggle with depression? Do you struggle with feeling lethargic? Are you tired all the time? You want to pick on your kids if you have kids? Because that's one of my things I kind of do. I notice, like, if I don't exercise, I'm like making noises in the car. I'm like a big kid, and I just start making noise. My kids look at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, this should have worked out today. I probably wouldn't be trying to antagonize people around me. I hope I'm not just talking to myself. No. Like, other people do that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just crazy. Okay, good. All right. So you also, whoever in here has children, you're an example. Be the example. They're going to do what you do, what you teach them. Going to school, bettering yourself, going to work out, living a healthier lifestyle, doing anything you can do to show them, or the people you're around. Maybe you don't have kids. Maybe you have a parent. Maybe you have a sibling. Maybe you have a friend. They're going to see the changes in you, and then they're going to say, hey, what are you doing different? I want a piece of that. All right? So you can do this. Don't let this just be an inspirational speech. Please do something. Okay? All right. I have a brief workout for y'all. We are not going to get super sweaty, but I did find out that you get to leave at 1 o'clock or something like that. So we are going to get a little bit sweaty. All right. Okay, so it's Tabata timer. It's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off.
Well, I'll need to stand up and
We can
kind of
totally do this.
around the area.
So we're going to go right here. You bring your arms up. If you need a modification, you can sit in the chair and if you're not coordinated, don't work on it. Here. And you're here.
Come on, girl, you can do it. Come on, ladies, y'all got this. It ain't gonna be nothing big. Come on, y'all got it. Come on, girl. Look, you want to. You know you want to. be shy. Don't be shy, girls. Come on, y'all got it.
They are watching you. I know they're watching me. No, it's a lot of song. It's only 4 minutes long. Your excuse talking. Look, please move. Please don't move. It's not that bad. All right, I make it harder. Make it harder. Look how much more you're doing right now. It's already started. You're like 1 day down. Heart rate up. Water break. It's coming. All right. Just Johnny place. Just Johnny place. I like to hear this out of breath sound. 2, 1. You're doing great. I'm so excited. Look at all these motivated people. You can go home and find your All right, Johnny place. The next time you can go a little bit faster. 2, 1, go. Hold your bag of chips. If you've seen Insanity, she's like, hold your chip bag. Hold your chip bag. 2, 1, break. All right, Johnny place. Stretching those hamstrings. You're doing great. If you're not coordinated, don't worry about it. You're still moving. That's all that matters. All right, Johnny place. Last one. Sit. Okay, so on this one, you're going to squat. I'll go, Mark. All right, so we're gonna do a different one. If you haven't ever done a boot camp style workout, we're gonna go in a circle so it makes it feel like family. So we're gonna get in a circle. We're gonna do Sally, okay? Sally.
Start Sally over.
Skip part of it. And if you can't do squats, it's okay. You can use the wall for a wall sit. I'm gonna pause it now so we don't miss too much of it.
Start it
So
over.
basically, we're working our legs on this one, okay? We need strong legs. If you need to use a chair to practice your squats, that's perfectly fine. And this is one thing that's really important. When you squat, and this is just a tip that helps me, and this is why it's good to have a trainer. When you squat down, make sure you can wiggle your toes. Okay? If you can't wiggle your toes and you notice that the heels of your feet are coming up right here, you're gonna hurt your knees eventually, okay? And that's why it's good to have a trainer. You might not have known that. And now you have a little trick to help you learn how to do that. If you still struggle, then you're just gonna sit into the chair and then stand back up. Or you can use the wall, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. So every time, bring Sally down. It's kind of quiet. Wiggle those toes. Down. Sally up. Bring Sally down.
Don't let your knees go over your toes.
Bring Sally down.
Hey, stick your butt back. You want your knees behind your toes.
Awesome. Up, down. You've done this song before or something, maybe. Up, down.
I'm burning.
Up, down. Wiggle those toes.
Down.
Up, down. Doing good. clasp them behind your back. Right here. Pull forward. Back up. Bring all the way to the top. Bring it down. Bring it up. Clasp your elbow. Stretch one hand here. Stretch your hand. Stretch the other side. Here's it. Bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Bring it back up. Bring it back down. Stretch across. Y'all was wild up in here. What happened? Wild ones. Thanks for dealing with my crazy self. Shoulder rolls forward. You can do this at your desk. Go backwards. Bring it back up. Exhale, bring it down. Great. Come on. If you got balance, it's okay if you don't. Grab your partner, grab your friend. Alright, stretch that knee to the floor.
I have to watch her.
6, 7, 8, switch. Balance. Find a focus point. Balance. There you go. Looking good. 2, 1. Good job. Come right here. Down if you can. Stretch those legs out since we just worked. We'll rock it side to side just a little bit. 7, 8, come up. Stretch all the way to the top. You're done. You're not going to do it again today. All right, so if you would like to love to have you, and I promise you, don't feel intimidated. When I go to Houston and see my family, I always say, I'm gonna go try a gym, I'm gonna go try a CrossFit place, I'm gonna go do something, I wanna try something. But then that intimidation and fear seeps in. Don't let that stop you from trying something that could change your life, okay? Really, really, I'm a real person, just like you. And I like to have real people. So here's a free week pass, come try it out, bring a friend. There's a coupon on it too. And I really try to work with budgets. When I moved here, I didn't have a lot of money, and I know what it's like to work on a strict budget, okay? So I would absolutely love to help anybody. If you have back issues, knee issues, we can help you with your form, and we can help you make modifications to fit your level of fitness, okay? Oh, I got a package.
No.
Yes, definitely. If you want to take one for one of your friends at home.
All right, girls, we got our workout today.
Did you take that so we can do that every day back here? Did you commit that to
Remember, it's not just a
Yeah.
motivational
Look,
speech.
I got it on video for y'all.
Yeah.
Just send it to me.
Send it to her.
Make your best
Okay.
friend come. Bring your husband.
Wednesday.
Definitely. You don't have a husband?
Right there, Tom.
Meet a guy in the gym right in the bar. Don't have online.